tip I want to share with you guys is how to customize the navigation button colors at the bottom here. So as you can see right now, it's in transparent mode, which is the normal mode you're going to see when you're on the home screen itself. But what you could do is if you go into the settings, as you can see, the color is now different. To change the color, you go into display, you scroll all the way down, and you go into navigation bar, you tap this, and then from here you can pick any color that you desire. So there's some preset colors over here that you can pick from if you so desire, or you can tap this and pick basically any color that you want. My favorite color, of course, is this one over here, so that's what I'm gonna keep. So while we are here, I'm also gonna give you the second hidden feature, which is the button layout feature. Now, as it is right now, we have the home button in the middle, the back key over here on the right, and the recent key on the left. So if I tap this, it takes me back. But if I want to modify that, I can do so. What you want to do is you want to tap on button layout, and then you can pick the second order here, where the back key gets over here, the recent key gets over here. So this is basically all about which layout you're more comfortable with. Now while we are here, I'm going to show you one more thing before I exit. If you look over here, it says unlock with home button, and as you know, that is the home button, and that home button even works when the whole display is off. So let's say you don't have security set up. Let's say you don't have fingerprint set up. Let's say you don't have iris set up. What you could do is if you enable this, and if you press and hold on this button while your screen is off, it's gonna skip the lock screen and go straight into your home screen without you having to swipe the screen to unlock. So right now I have a pin, so if I shut the phone off, I can press and hold on this, and it takes me into the pin or the iris scanner. So let me just put in my pin number here and go right inside. If I did not have that pin or did not have any kind of other security, it would have gone straight to my home page right over here. Alright, so that's that. Let's move on to the next tip. The next tip has to do with the edge panels. We all know what the edge panels are. You go into the settings as usual, you go to display, and at the bottom here it's going to say the edge screen. You tap it and make sure it is enabled. Now when you tap this, you can go and you can customize the edge panels. You can customize the panels you want to see when you swipe this over. But that's not what I wanted to show you. What I really want to show you is this Smart Select panel that is new on the Samsung Galaxy S8. This Smart Select panel, as a matter of fact, is a replica of the Air Command menu that you get with the Samsung Galaxy Note phones. So let me show you what it does. Again, it's activated right now, so that's the only thing that I have right now. What I could do is if I tap on rectangle, I can choose any portion of the screen rectangularly, click done, and that's gonna allow me to take a screenshot of that area that I selected, and I can even extract the text from it. So if I tap this, it's going to extract all the text that is seen within the selected area. So it extracted 55, Clifton Heights, and all that little text you see at the bottom. Let's close it out, show you one more thing with the same tip. Again, if you swipe over for the edge panels and activate the Smart Select, you can also do this. So you can go oval shape. So I can select this area, click done, and that's going to take a screenshot of that area that I selected. What you do is if you go into the settings, and if you scroll down to advanced features, you tap on it, you have an option called finger sensor gestures. So as you know, the fingerprint sensor is on the back of the phone. What you could do is you can open and close apps and features with the fingerprint sensor. Let's enable this really quick and tap on it to go inside, and let's see what options we have. So what you could do is you can swipe up or down on the fingerprint sensor to open or close the notification panel. So right here, again, in the advanced features, there's another feature you might want to enable, especially if you have the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus, which has a very large display, which could be hard to reach sometimes with just one finger. What you want to do is you want to enable the one-handed mode. So first you enable it, then you go right inside, and then you can pick up a gesture to actually activate the one-handed mode. You have two options. You can actually swipe up diagonally from either button corner, so you can swipe in from here or here, and that's going to bring up the one-handed mode. But what I prefer is this one, the button mode. So what you do is you can tap the home button 3 times, and that brings up the one-handed mode. So let's tap it. There we go. So now the entire phone has minimized itself, so I can access it with one hand. Now if I were holding the phone like this, I can tap this so that it is tap this, so it's left justified. But if I was holding the phone with my right hand, I can right justified. So if I'm holding the other way around, I can easily access the full screen. Press the settings icon over here and simply disable it. Alright, or you can tap the home button 3 times also to disable the one-handed mode, just like you made the activation. Alright, so the next feature I want to share with you guys is kind of hidden. So what you want to do is you want to go into settings, go all the way down to general management, and then at the bottom tap on reset. And what you could do is you can set times for the phone to automatically restart itself. Now why would you want to do that? If you look over here, it tells you exactly why. It says optimize your device by restarting it automatically at set times. So basically with the Android, every time you restart your phone, it's kind of like refreshing the phone so it works at optimum condition. You don't have to do this every day. So if you enable this and go inside, you can pick a schedule. So let's enable this one more time. Basically what you want to do is you want to pick a time like 3 a.m. when you're asleep, and then pick a day of the week. So all you have to do is do it once a week, and it's going to make sure that your phone is running at optimum performance at all times. Believe me, I've seen people not restart their phones for months and months and months, and it gets cloggy and bloaty and sometimes